Good afternoon. Hope you had a nice weekend. Welcome back to the Will Cain Show, where we start with a Fox News alert. What we're seeing in Minneapolis right now is not a spontaneous outburst. It is not an impassioned protest. This is a moment. This is the end result. This is the chaos that has been asked for, promised, and delivered. The only question now is how far we descend into chaos. 1,500 active duty soldiers are on standby. Governor Tim Walz has the Minnesota National Guard ready to respond to those soldiers. And the mayor, well, he has a message on repeat.
We are not going to take the bait. We will not counter Donald Trump's chaos with our own brand of chaos here. We're not going to counter Donald Trump's chaos with our own brand of chaos here. Don't take the bait. We do not counter Donald Trump's chaos with our own brand of chaos.
Don't counter chaos with our own brand of chaos. Here's the problem, Mayor. This is the chaos. This is what it looks like, and we don't have to imagine it. We're watching their brand of chaos. And it isn't coming just from the streets. It's coming from the bottom up and the top down. Eric Swalwell, congressman, gubernatorial hopeful, Chinese spy lover. His plan in California, give driver's licenses to illegal immigrants. Take them away from ICE agents.
They're going to lose their immunity. They're not going to be able to drive. I will take your driver's license. Good luck walking to work. Also, I will direct law enforcement to use every power to prosecute them for battery, false imprisonment, and murder. You know me. I'm not shy. There's only one side of the ball to be on behalf of Californians when it comes to ICE, and it's offense.
The enforcers lose their keys. The lawbreakers get to drive. Move east. Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger, self-proclaimed centrist. One of her acts in office, one of her first acts, cutting off cooperation between local law enforcement and ICE.
State and local law enforcement should not be required to divert their limited resources to enforce federal civil immigration laws. It is a responsibility of federal law enforcement. Virginia state and local law enforcement officers must be able to focus on their core responsibilities, investigating crime, and community policing.
Same message, different zip code. In Maryland, Democrats go a step further. The Icebreaker Act. It bars ICE agents hired under Trump from ever serving as local or state police, not for misconduct, not for corruption, for the wrong employer. This is a personal attack on law enforcement. And this lawlessness, even beyond the rejection of ICE, is fanning out across the country. Let me show you over at the wall. Start in Illinois. The Clean Slate Law. It automatically seals nonviolent criminal records. Millions are eligible. It's misdemeanors, it's low-level felonies. So not only are criminals not held accountable, you can't even know who they are. Consequences, optional. Accountability, hidden. In Seattle, meanwhile, a jury acquits a man accused of ramming ICE agents. Very similar to what we saw in Minnesota. Put it to the people, put it to a jury. Acquittal. Not unlike what we've seen in San Francisco, where a man killed an 84-year-old man. It's a disturbing video. What's even more disturbing? The jury. No murder. Instead, involuntary manslaughter, because the defense was that the perpetrator was having a bad day. The politicians who enable this, the juries who do this, the voters who choose them, it's all part of the same pattern. Let's now go back to Minnesota. Here is your brand of chaos. The DOJ investigating anti-ICE protesters who stormed a church in St. Paul, Minnesota, over alleged ties of the preacher to ICE. Here's video from inside the church.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are your people? Why are you not at Whipple every day fighting for the humanity, standing for our people? Where are you? You drink your coffee, you got your jewelry, you have your nice clothes, but what do you do? What do you do to stand for your Somali and Latino communities? I'm not going to comment. You have no comment, exactly.
I want you to think of all the words, all the adjectives that you would use to describe what you just saw take place in that church. And ask yourself if anywhere within the top 10 that popped into your mind, you would ever come up with the word love. But that's what you're seeing, according to Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey.
It's important to tell the whole country that this is not just about resistance here in Minneapolis. It's about love. We are showing something far more powerful and consequential here, which is love.
Love? Really? No. The truth? Chaos. And it isn't a chaos being imposed on these communities. It's being chosen. When leaders weaken enforcement, when juries nullify consequences, and when systems hide accountability, you get their brand of chaos. And the question that follows is no longer rhetorical. Can we coexist?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.